Hi, I'm Samuel, and this is Duty. Have you signed up for the launch of There's an Alien in My Toilet on Kickstarter? I hope that you do. It's gonna be a hilarious ride. The link is in the summary. See you there.
Hey there, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Yeah, you right there, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman, look at me. Is there a package just waiting for me? Where's my box? Where's my box? What's in the box?
Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. I'm your host with the most and the crazy man, Vera. And today we're going to be talking about powder. Magic powder. Well, I gotta do it better. There it is. There it is. So, before we do that, have you signed up for There's an Alien in My Toilet on Kickstarter? If you haven't, the link is in the summary. Please do. I want to thank the 47 people that's already signed up. This is going to be a big one. It's hilarious. If you want to laugh and you want to escape the world of chaos and this whole, just the anger and the frustration of what's been happening the past 2 years, and you just want to be a kid again and laugh, sign up for There's an Alien in My Toilet. You won't be sorry. Duty is waiting. All right, so magic powder, number one. First of all, that cover is fire. I love that cover. Imagine waking up. You're sound asleep. You nuzzle up in your bed, and then you wake up and you look up and you see those mofos standing above you. Oh, hell no. Say it ain't so. I'm running for the door. So you have names on the cover: Schiller, Aquilani, Iwunzi. I'm hoping that's what I'm saying it in Schiller. So I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it right. It's Iwunzi or I don't know. I gotta Google it. Then you have this page. So this is like what is it when you go to an art gallery and you're trying to interpret it, right? And you're looking at this like, I see a maiden by a river. How do you see a maiden by a river? I see Wolverine's claws. Well, I don't see Wolverine's claws. I see dead people. Anyway, so let's go on to the next page. Magic Powder, Jeffrey Paul Lewis Schiller. Concept, story, characters, and script. That is one heck of a name. Jeffrey Paul Lewis Schiller. I thought it was 4 people. Oh, man. I thought it was 4 people. What was it? I forgot that. What I was thinking about something that I saw on TikTok. Anyway, so it reminds me of my friend. His full name was Herbert Antonio Cano Joey Bustamante. Say that 5 times real fast, but don't you? Then Daniel Aquilani inks, colors, designs, and letters. Man, everybody's multitasking. Everybody got like 15 jobs. What's up with that? And then you got Samuel Iwunzi. He's the front cover art. See, he's smart. He says, yo, I'm just doing the cover. You guys do all that other stuff. You guys doing like 5 jobs. You're checking out one job, starting another job. That's crazy. Then you got Raven Schiller non-story pages. What? Interior covers and everything else. That's a first. Non-story pages. That must be that. So let's go back and let's start it off. So boom, thank you for your contributions. Here's all the list of people that contributed to this. And let's go on. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Confidential. These report. It's either deaths or these. I thought it was like these nuts. Anyway, so get magic powder. And there it is. That's a great pinup. That's a great pinup, man. You sell that at a Comic-Con, right? Or you do it. You give the pinup. You do a mini pinup. Give it up as a freebie. And in order to attract them to buy your books, right? In order for them to get the powder, you want them to get the powder, right? Let's go. So boom. I love this scene right here. Right, I just love that look. Right, you're setting the stage, and you got this guy, an elf. These, I'm assuming it's these or these. It could be these. It's like potato. So don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm just trying here. So this was once the most beautiful city in the world. Adventurers would parade through the streets upon victorious return. Now it's just a crumbling pile of garbage stacked upon a graveyard. So it's garbage on dead people. That's not good. That's not good. And then I see this same poster of that same dude with the mustache. He reminds me. Who does he remind me of? He reminds me of what's his name from WWF? Gene Hackman. There you go. All right, let's go. Boom. The only place on the continent free of elvish law. Love that shot right there. Boom. On skateboard. See, I knew a lot of skaters. I just couldn't skate. You put me on a skateboard and I'm busting my tail. But that guy has skills. Look at him there. Right? With that freedom comes very little good. Now he's going into a nefarious place, right? Looks like there's some drunks and there's some hardcore dudes. He's like, what? He doesn't even say hello. He's like, what? Damn. Welcome to the hood. Heard y'all took trades. Right? Boom. Now, move the camera. Now we're in a different location. So he's about to trade something. Now they're at the beach. And here comes the dwarf father. I'll give him an offer he couldn't refuse. So dwarf father, it's ready to see you out so late. Time for some changes. He's like, time for some action. Let's get ready to rumble. I like that scene too. I mean, the coloring, legit. The settings, legit. Keep it going. Keep it moving, Sam. I hate the water. Can't even swim. It's been years since I've seen the fins face to face. The fins. Right? And there they go. They're the fins. Oh, I'm the boss. And they better not pretend otherwise. He's like, oh. So, boss, here's a lesson I got for you in a second. And I'm going to explain to you because if you're the boss, you just made the biggest boss mistake ever. Anyway, so boom, they're collecting whatever it is they're collecting. We've been doing business for decades. Yeah, since before I hatched. Oh, since before. That's when he was in the womb. Tell your boss we want a discount on every future shipment. Any specific number I should bring to him? See, that guy's cool, right? So that means he's too cool for school. He knows his job. He's the delivery guy. He's not the one that's going to raise up. He's got to take orders from his boss. So he's like, yo, this guy's acting up. I'm just going to deliver the message. If my boss says we need to react, then we'll react. Right now, I'm enjoying the night, the moon, the night swim, delivering the package. I did my thing. I'm going to go home, watch an episode of The Avengers, and I'm good. So 10% off here on out. Oh, we do business with the dragons. Oh, he's going to go to the dragons. Yo, you slipping. You're going to learn a lesson in a second. All I can do is relay the message, dwarf father. Oh, damn. So now they get back to the beach. Right? They're unloading, getting ready to go to the cars. You don't speak for everyone, dwarf father. Dragons can't be trusted. Elves and their bagfish can't be trusted either. Knights! These knights. I like that title. These knights. Blam, blam, blam. So now they're shooting. Boom. Right, rat-a-tat-tat. Drop your weapons. They're being shot at and you're saying drop your weapons. No. Rule number 1, officer, sir. As soon as they raise the gun and point, you shoot. You don't wait to be shot. Now, if you count, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Emotional damage. Right? So, they shot at you like 8 times and now you're saying drop your weapons immediately? You're crazy. So now, get back to the boats. Get to the chopper. Boom. So they get on the boats and they leave the dwarf father behind. Pendejo. So, dwarf father, you did not watch Scarface? Every mob boss should watch Scarface. When Manolo was going to go and deal with the money, you decided that you were going to do it yourself. Each time you got involved, Godfather, Scarface, Al Capone, every time you got involved with the money, you got arrested. When you decided to do the hit yourself, you went crazy. You shot the assassin instead of the target. So now they came after you. Stay home. Let your boys do the work. That's why your hands are up in the air. That's why you're getting arrested. And these guys are off with the goods. Pen Day Ho. All right. Location, Gatir. I'm thinking it's Gatir. It's Getty here. Gettier. Anyway, me and my pronunciation sucks. Another day waste of this life. I don't recall the last time I did anything of note outside of this place. Organizing and dusting every single shelf for generous pay that I do little with. Boom. So, I don't know. The guy works at a museum and library or sorcery. All in a time when sorcery is ignored by many. Beautiful shot. I love the scene. The artist, you did your thing. I could imagine how much time it took you to draw those scenes, but kudos to you. Very good job. All right, boom. So he's watching the news. He's got the old school TV with the VHS. Whoa, damn. Look at that, retro. We don't need felt floors to know the use of fairy dust is causing our society to crumble. And then look at the sub-headline. Dwarf father detained. We will be cracking down on all known profiteers of the substance commonly called magic powder. Dun, dun, dun. It reminds me of, what is it, with Denzel Washington, Blue Magic? Anyway, perhaps I won't waste this day after all. I need to see you tonight. Come by after I close the library. Boom. And there's the guy. Look at this guy. So at first you think the guy's a detective or a private eye. And, you know, he's going in, right? He definitely looks like he works out, right? The way his back is slouched over. So he probably has a, curved back. Haven't seen you in ages. Been busy? Yep, been busy. Oh, now he's a man of a few words. So be careful. Be careful. I need to call in a favor. Your what? Call in my favor. Your what? Bam. See, that's what you get for sitting so close to the dude. You need space. You need to act like a boss. You need to be on another side of the table so when he raises up, you got something under the table you can reach for to protect your nose. But no, he cracks you. I need your help like you needed mine. Right? Boom. So now there he goes. There's the assassin. Nice shot. On his private jet, heading over to somewhere. Monte Carlo or something. Now we go to a different place, right? It says psychic. What's going on? Who are these guys? We got any meetings? Just the one. All right. So it's always these. See, this is what happened. These bosses, they eat too much. That's why they got those guts, right? It's not good for your diabetes. Cut it out. All right. What are we doing at this toilet? No answer. Welcome. Uh-oh, spotlight. And then here he comes, the assassin. What? He's like, that smell. Crack. Boom. Right? I first thought I was going to chop him. I didn't know he's just going to just jab him in the jaw. Boom. So now, here we go. Clink, 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 clink. Obviously, it's a prison. Something's going. That's where the dwarf father's being sent to, right? The longer you waste my time, the more painful I'll make your death, elf. All right, see, everybody makes that mistake. The moment you're in shackles and you're in front of a guy with a weapon on the table, you need to zip it, focus. You need to compromise. You need to put the bravado down because you're no longer in control. This is where you say, how can I help you, sir? Would you like some dinner, sir? Do you want me to buy you your next mansion, sir? You don't go crazy. You try to get out there by being sugar. So then when you're out and he lets you go, then you can be spice. Oh, another pendejo. You waste your breath. There's no avoiding execution. Unless you got a dwarf friend or an army of elves, I doubt you can even lift it. Oh, damn, there he goes again. If the guy set you up and has you there, don't you think he's already got the skills to make it? Oh, jeez. How wrong you are. Damn. Famous last words. Boom. Shake the room. See, look at the size of that mallet. Look at that swing and that form. That head should have gone flying way off that body, straight to Timbuktu. The fact that it's still connected, it's crazy. So he's out. And then the guy walks in. Boom. Then he crushes. Oh, no mercy. No mercy. Emotional damage. So, just in time. I'm going to answer some questions. And if I get a whiff of a lie, you end up like our orc friend. See, now this guy's smart, right? He's like, understood? Yes. Do you know who I am? You're one of Dushan's men. Incorrect! But you think you're being honest and not allow it. He's like, oh, suck. So who produces your pop magic powder? Uh-oh, he wants blue magic. He wants blue magic. Has anyone seen my useless brother? Not today. So now we switch over, right? There's a lady. She looks like she's in control. She got two, I don't know, Ren and Stimpy guys right behind her. So, like, did you see him at the nightclub last night? Yup, as always. Miss Arana, a strange package arrived. No names or nothing on it. Open it. Okay, boss. Oh, the piece is dead. The piece is dead. Oh, man. There they go on the plane, toasting. You should be smiling right now. Everyone should be smiling. We've just visited the happiest place in the world. You have no idea what you're into now. False. I've gotten us into war, and we will conquer like all elves before us. Only a mad elf smiles after spilling so much blood. I'm the only creature on the planet who can make fairy dust from scratch, Voltaire, my dear. I'm indispensable. See, there you go again. Those are famous last words. That's what they said about the Titanic. The Titanic can never sink, and the next you know, iceberg ahead. What's the matter, you? No one's indispensable. Everyone's replaceable. You'll learn somewhere down the road, I'm sure. So there he goes. R.I.P. They ended off with the 4 dead bodies. Boom. Everyone got it. They all get taken out. Damn. They didn't even get to survive the entire film. They went dead in the beginning. It's like, geez, like a cameo. So welcome to these, or these. I'm saying these. Magic Potter is about a city called These, or these, in a world conquered by elves 2,200 years ago. These is the only big city on the planet that still exists outside of elvish lore. The inhabitants are mostly dwarves, orcs, and goblins who don't fit into elvish society's confines and are instead more interested in the pioneering ways of the outlaw. The Magic Potter cartels provide fairy dust, which is illegal everywhere else in the world, to anyone willing to pay the price. Our story begins just as the peace between all the cartels come crumbling down around them. GetMagicPowder.com. Damn. Magic Powder is legit. I enjoyed this. Lots of plot twists. Art is tight. Coloring's tight. Guys, you did a great job. Fantastic. Go check them out. Go to magicpowder.com and find out how you get your hands on the rest. Because this is all spoilers in this issue. But you might want to have it because it might pop off. You never know. Right? So with that said, if you want your book featured on What's in the Box, all you need to do is go to crazycomics.com. Send us a PDF. Subscribe. Subscribing is the key. That's the key to entry. Subscribe to the channel and we'll feature you on What's in the Box. January is booked. We are now booking February. We have already one lined up for February, so just send us your books and we'll get you featured. With that said, don't forget to sign up for Disney Alien on My Toilet. Link is in the profile. I will appreciate you. So subscribe, like, thumbs up, chat. Talk to you soon. I'm Sam. That's another episode of What's in the Box. See you later.
What's in the box?